and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video with your host, Kenkukun. So, it's been a couple of days since I put a video out. I apologize. A lot of tornadoes been coming by. My mom came down with the flu, so I brought her to the ER because we didn't know what it was. And she was like, oh, I want to go to the ER. And I said, all right, let's take you. Turns out it was just the flu. She's old, so just the flu can be pretty bad. But, they discharged her, sent her home, so she should be fine. With that said, we have the next banner, Saiyan Day. Now as far as the banner lineup is gonna go, we don't know what that is. For the most part, it's been Saiyan Day units and then the Tanabana unit on these banners. It could change this year. There's a possibility that it's not just Saiyan Day units because, like, Majin Vegeta, if he's not gonna EZA, why is he on the banner? Because Broly EZA during the Worldwide last year, right? So which was crazy. And then I don't even know what last year's EZA unit was for Saiyan Day. I don't even remember. I have no clue. Was it transforming physical Vegeta? And that guy wasn't that good. I tried to cope for that guy so hard. He wasn't that good. His orb restrictions were pretty crazy. I think it was. Maybe not. I don't know. Like, I don't think so. Anyway, I don't remember. But they could change the banner lineup, but in the past it's been Saiyan Day units, right? So should you spend the rest of your stones on the 10th year anniversary banners if you're still missing a lot of them? Probably, but I would say just wait. It'll be tomorrow, right? 3/17. It'll be like 5 hours before the 10th anniversary banners disappear and the new banners show up. You'll be able to make your decision. We'll know what the banner lineup is. We'll have a data download on JP or Global. I'll put it in my Discord, or I'll do a short. I can always do a short for it too, right? So if you're subscribed to the channel, right, just keep an eye out for a short. As long as I don't lose power or anything crazy, um, I'll be able to do a short for it. And if not, and if you don't hear from me or you don't see anyone else's content or stuff, probably safe bet is to just summon for it, right? So summon for the 10th anniversary banner so that if you're still missing a lot. With that said, let's dive into the animations. We got 2 new units coming. We got 1 Dokkan Fest, 1 banner unit. Take a look.
I'm gonna go get some food. This one'll last me till dinner.
All right, animation's not too bad. Nothing, I'm sure a lot of people aren't overly crazy for it. But when it comes to units, for me, it's always going to be how they perform, their leader skills, their passives, uh, like all of that comes together, right? So I'm not overly excited for Dragon Ball because Dragon Ball just doesn't get a lot of love, like it just at all. Unless this is going to be the year of Dragon Ball, I'm not excited for this Kid Goku for Saiyan Day. They usually come out with like a Dragon Ball Saga unit once every 5 years. We have like 2 Dokkan Fests that are Dragon Ball Saga related. Just 2. Just it's 10 years, we have 2 of them. We get like 24 new units a year. Minimum. That's just every 2 weeks a brand new unit. That's bare minimum. All right? That's over 200 Dokkan Fest. And there's 2 Dragon Ball sagas that I remember. I'm almost certain it's just 2. So I'm not overly excited for Dragon Ball Saga. All right, as cool as it may be. But let's go ahead and take a look at the new Goku and Chi-Chi. All right. So, okay, card art doesn't look too crazy. Got Bulma in the background. That's because they have a unit super attack, right? So he's gonna have a unit super attack. So the leader skill, Dragon Ball Saga or Earthbred Fighters, category Ki +3, HP 200%, and attack 170%. Plus an additional HP, attack, and defense 50% for characters who also belong to the Youth or Dragon Ball Seekers category. Um, I'm gonna tell you right now, if the banner is gonna be a bunch of Saiyan Day units, good luck with this, bro. Like, good luck pulling all of this off. Like, having units like 0 Vachitas, right, are gonna be under this at all. The God Goku is not gonna be under this. The Tanabata Tech UI not gonna be under this. Um, yeah, man. I'm actually all for them changing the Saiyan Day banner to fit the celebration more, right? But there's not like, which means it's gonna be Earthbred fighters that are like Youth and Dragon Ball Seekers. So, like physical Trunks and Goten from the what is it, the Dragon Ball Bio Broly movie? Those guys should be on the banner, right? They fit under this. They easy aid last year. They're solid. They're still solid right now. Like, we need changes, right? The Tanabata banner, LR should be here. I expect that because that's what they do every year. They, takes like 9 months for it to return. But yeah, it better if this is a bunch of Saiyan Day units, guys. Yeah, this is like, and you're new to the game, you're gonna get this guy, and you're probably gonna have, you're gonna be looking at Earthbred fighters only to run under this guy, and some of them are gonna be Youth, and few of them are gonna be Dragon Ball Seekers. All right, his links, the Innocents, all in the family, good if you can get this. This is like a Goku family link. It's good if, there's another Goku family unit that does have this activated next to him. A good chunk to stats. The Saiyan lineage, Infighter, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, and Fierce Battle. So Incredible Adventure and Guidance of the Dragon Balls, those are... Incredible Adventure is going to be Dragon Ball Saga. You're not... If it's not Dragon Ball Saga units next to him, this will never happen, and this is a solid link. Guidance of the Dragon Balls are usually Dragon Ball Seekers, but a lot of the times I see it with, next to Incredible Adventure, so you may or may not have that activated at all. All right, so take a look at the passive. He activates the entrance animation when there is another Dragon Ball Saga, Youth, or Dragon Ball Seeker category ally attacking in the same turn upon the character's entry. That's when he was talking to his grandpa, right? That was that animation. He will launch an additional super attack and damage reduction 40% for 7 turns. Pretty good. All right, for 7 turns, that's pretty solid. I do see over here on the super attack effect, he is raising attack and defense. That's probably 20% per turn. So having additional supers is going to be good. My guess is this is going to be, you're going to want additional in this guy's hidden potential. And then probably dodge, or dodge and then additional. Because he is going to lose 40% damage reduction. It's probably going to be dodge, then additional. Basic effects. Attack and defense 200%. Damage reduction rate 20%. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance, a 70% chance of becoming a super attack. That's pretty solid. So you're already looking at potentially 3 super attacks in 1 turn. All right. 60% damage reduction for 7. When attacking with 12 or more ki, 100% attack. 55% chance to crit within the turn. 22% chance of evading. That's cool. 22% chance is better than 0. When receiving an attack, defense up 200%. Okay. Having crit means you don't need crit in the hidden potential, so that's super solid. For every super attack performed, 50% attack up to 200%, so that's 4. So you'll get that by his second turn. After performing 7 or more super attacks in battle, he launches an additional super and then guards all attacks. So pretty much, once you get this activated, it just replaces this. I would say he's probably a dodge and additional character. Additionals work. The more attacks a character has in his passive, the better, the more chances you have of activating the hidden potential additional, right? So if he has 5 attacks, if he attacks 5 times in a turn, you flip 5 coins, and if your hidden potential is 20 for additional, that's a 40% chance. So it's 5 coins. Did you get 40% chance to activate the additional? Yes. Okay. Did you get another 40% chance for it to be a super? Yes. All right. You got an additional super. So it's probably going to be a dodge and additional character, right? Now, most people are going to summon on this banner. They're probably going to keep him at 55%, and that's going to be it. All right. His active skill, Goku Goes Fishing, can be activated starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle. Oh, that's solid. That could literally be turn 1 if he's in slot 7. Recovers 30% HP, and then he gets ki +3 and attack and defense plus 30% in battle. Oh, that's a huge jump. That's massive. That's massive. All right. So it makes me feel better that he's just gonna have guard and then 20% damage reduction after 7 turns. Uh Another unit that stacks like this is AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He has guard. I think it's 10 or 20. He gets 10% damage reduction because that's what he gives out in his passive alone. And then he's just stacking attack and defense on his super attacks. And he guarantees 2 additional. So this Goku looks pretty good. Except no, he doesn't want a Bulma. He does not want a Bulma. Interesting. Oh, right. Because he wants a Bulma for the unit super attack. The categories: Dragon Ball Saga, Earthbred Fighters, Youth, Dragon Ball Seekers, Low Class Warriors, Pure Saiyan, Goku's Family, Bond of Parent and Child. So he can be ran on the new 10th anniversary units team. Low Class Warrior. He raises attack and defense, causes immense damage to the enemy, and seals super attack. And on his unit super attack, it wants a Bulma attacking in the same turn. That's going to be rare. Raises attack and defense, causes immense damage, and stuns the enemy. So at least it's not like greatly raising or massively raising attack with the Bulma. So that's not killing this unit. And I think that's a very good thing. I'm glad they didn't make that decision. So he's going to look relatively solid. He's not going to be supporting as good as Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but he's going to look as good as Super Saiyan 4 Goku is my guess. Now, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's an LR, so he's going to have higher stats than this guy. So, he's going to function like Super Saiyan 4 Goku without the support. Let's say that, all right? All right, and then we got Chi-Chi. Now, I want a Chi-Chi in the game from the World Tournament. I want like a really badass Chi-Chi. I didn't want Chi-Chi Youth, but we got Chi-Chi Youth. So, here we go. Youth or Dragon Ball Saga category, ki +3, 130%. That's, is what it is. Battlefield Diva, that's with other female characters. That's pretty much with Peppy Gals is the category. Battlefield Diva, The Innocence, More Than Meets the Eye, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, Infighter, and Fierce Battle. So she shares 5 out of 7 links with Goku. Pretty good. Incredible Adventure and Guidance of the Dragon Ball, I think, are both defensive links. I think. Oh, there's All in the Family too. He won't link up with that Goku. Incredible, yeah, 7% defense, and then oh no, that's chance of a crit. Okay, so it's Incredible Adventure. All right, it's pretty good. All right, her passive, basic attack or basic effects. Ki +2, 200% to stats. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Superclass allies 30%. Okay, so she's support, pretty solid. Plus an additional 30% for characters who also belong to Dragon Ball Saga. So just Goku, pretty much. Again, Dragon Ball Sagas, you can run a Dragon Ball Saga team, but you're going to be bringing in lots of items, and you're not going to be running like the hardest stages in the game, right? I just don't see that. We need a lot of easy A's. We're hoping for a lot of easy A's and some super easy A's from those older LRs, the free-to-play LRs that you would get from like Super Battle Road. That would be probably the best way to really just, without having a bunch of Dragon Ball Saga category or Dragon Ball Saga category celebrations for the year, the best way they could boost Dragon Ball Saga is, by boosting some of those free-to-play LRs, like Goku and Arale and Goku and Bulma. Those 2 LRs. When attacking with 12 or more... Oh, Roshi's on Dragon Ball. Wait. Yeah, he's on Dragon Ball Saga. Yeah. I don't have Roshi. Yeah, Roshi would be another good unit. He should be here. They need to change the... It should not be Saiyan Day units. It should not be Saiyan Day units. Like, it shouldn't. All right. When attacking with 12 or more ki, attack plus 100%, medium chance of a 150% attack. Okay. For every super attack performed, she's going to get attack, defense, and chance to crit 25% up to 100. So 4 super attacks. Okay. When the target is in attack down, defense down, stun, or seal, launches an additional super. When there is another youth category ally on the team, defense 200%, high chance of evading enemies' attacks. So she's going to be locked to youth. You're going to want youth. If you're going to run her, she better have a youth character on the team. When there is an ally whose name includes Goku attacking in the same turn, guards all attacks and then defense 159% when receiving an attack. Not gonna lie, like I really want to run these 2 new units, but I need Dragon Ball Saga. The banner needs to change and Roshi needs to be on it. If Roshi's on it, if Roshi's on this banner, I'll summon on this banner. And I'll probably pick up Roshi with coins instead of Tech UI. Like there's a my phone just went off. There's a good chance I would do that. Categories: Youth, Dragon Ball Saga, Earthlings, Bond of Parent and Child, Earthbred Fighters. We're pretty much looking at Bond of Parent and Child, Earthbred Fighters. Those are the 2 categories you're probably going to be running her on besides Dragon Ball Saga. So, and if you're going to be looking to get like a Goku on the team, that is also like a youth character as well, right? Bond of Parent and Child, Earthbred Fighters, Dragon Ball Saga. Her super attack effect is raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Well, where's the rest of it? Oh, lowers attack and defense. So okay, that's good. That's good. Battle hardened formidable foes, Chi-Chi. I'm excited to see. And that's gonna be it right there. I guess we'll wrap it up there. So again, I really hope the Saiyan Day banner looks different. This is our boy right here. This guy right here. The kid Goku. Bam. If Roshi returns, I'm gonna summon. I really please change the banner format, please, please, please. In one of the surveys, they asked, what would you like your banner to look like? Would you rather have them, um, and one of the answers we got to choose was to make it make sense with the celebration, and I chose that. Make it make sense with the celebrations. Easy A should make sense with the celebration. Right, Super Easy A should make sense with the celebration. Banner lineup should make sense. So this guy, we should be looking at physical Trunks and Goten from the Broly movie, which Easy A'd last year, solid unit. They should be on the banner. Roshi should return. Roshi should be on this banner, right? Tech UI should be on this banner. Last year's Saiyan Day transforming Vegeta, even though he wouldn't fall under these categories, should be on the banner. He just should be. Right, at least keep that tradition, and then 3 other units, right? You know, Path to Power Kid Goku, which is going to Easy A, should be on the banner, and then something else, right? With that said, I think I'm going to be out of here, guys. We'll get some of the mission videos dropped. I'm still working on the 50 stage mission. With that said, if you enjoyed the video, if this helped out, consider subscribing. We're so close to 100 subs. At 100 subs, I think I get some perks on YouTube. I don't know what they are. I think I could finally put links in my description to like my Twitch. Be like, guys, you can come watch me play not Dokkan Battle, over on Twitch. Watch the old man play Marvel Rivals as I climb up to and through Eternity. I got to get back into Eternity, and then I got to get through it, or Celestial, and then I got to get through Eternity, or to Eternity, and then top 500 is going to be my goal for 2025. I think I can do it. With that said, I'm out of here. Enjoy your night, evening, morning, whatever may be. Peace out. And yeah, I think there's a Discord link in the description below if YouTube lets me do that. If you have any questions, you want any help, you can always go down there, join the Discord, go to the welcome rules and get the Dokkan roll, and then come talk in there. We got a couple of new people in the community that are in the Dokkan chat with me, and my buddy right now. And I help them out where I can. It's not a big deal. With that said, I'm out of here. Enjoy your night, evening, morning, whatever it may be. We will see you guys next time.